Hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce you to the eRCV 27. This truck was built as a study, as an attempt to make the perfect refuse collection vehicle, seen from the point of view of the crew, as well as the citizens of the cities where it would work. The truck itself was never commercialized, but it brought a lot of insights to our organization about how to build these types of vehicles. Although built as a new to the world concept in an all stainless steel frame, integrated into the cabin is a 220 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery for propulsion. There's a steering axle in the front and there's a steering axle in the rear. Both of those axles have exceptionally large steering angle, which means that this vehicle can turn on a plate. The truck is powered by the ZF AVE 130 axle, which means that in each wheel hub we have a 125 kilowatt motor and a planetary gear to bring the truck forward. This is well known for buses and trolley buses, and it worked also good for this truck. Down the center line of the truck we have all the power electronics and the cooling of these power electronics. It's the chargers, the DC-AC inverters and all the safety equipment. The steering tag axle is a steer-by-wire system implemented in order to ensure a low power consumption. The sides free for equipment. Getting in and out, absolutely no problem. The sliding door also ensures that you don't get in the way of speeding cyclists in the bike lane. For the driver, the completely flat floor makes a huge difference. He doesn't have to get in and out into traffic. He can. And it's also very easy, but having the option of walking out of the cabin away from the traffic is absolutely number one. The cabin has full standing height throughout. It has space where you can hang coats, where you can dry your clothes and so on. There's plenty of cabinets for files, for equipment, for safety gear, for extra clothes and so on and so forth. In this truck we can see what's actually coming behind us by looking out the window. We have good mirrors and we have a 360 view on an LCD screen. The driver's workspace is second to none. There are not a lot of buttons, but everything needed is here. We can operate everything that we require on the truck, touching very big buttons. It can even be done with gloves on. And we also have a small LCD screen here with a menu for deeper diagnostics. The eRCV 27 is extremely maneuverable. It's completely silent. There's an extremely good overview for safety and to avoid damages on the vehicle, which is a real headache for refuse collection companies, that their material is damaged and they damage other people's materials because it's difficult to navigate big machines in narrow spaces in cities. It's extremely easy to drive. Energy consumption is very, very low for this type of vehicle. In order to build a truck like this, you have to think completely from scratch. It's not a standard chassis frame. It's built like a tubular steel frame in order to integrate the cabin, in order to integrate everything in the correct way. And some of these things were perhaps overdone in this study, but I have no doubt, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that the general direction we took in designing this vehicle is the closest you get to the ideal refuse collection vehicle. I have no doubt this is the near perfect refuse collection vehicle, both seen from the point of view of working environment for the crew, operational capabilities, and also environmental friendliness. Our capable engineers can do it again. We know everything there is to know about electrification, but we also know how to build a truck from scratch. Thank you very much.